And this is the most amazing thing you will ever hear or see by your television in life. When we say it's the most amazing thing, it's the most amazing thing in life you will ever hear or see by your television. Woman them will love him, I say. You see that man here, him guilty, you know, but you can't ease him up. But the worst thing is when the woman say, it's not no liar him kill, it's not no big man him kill, and him friend where he marry him run up and down around the place him kill, them should have ease him up. No, this is so serious. So the people them in the Gaza are going to rejoice all tonight and tomorrow night and the next night and the next night. Telling you. Because them world boss free get off of the case. Them better prepare stadium. Them better prepare stadium. God trust me, anybody will put on the shoulder in a stadium can relax for the rest of his life. Assad, I never know you into God ring and Obia Rasta. Eh? Big liar like you talk about God ring and Obia and all them someday.
Blessed love viewers and subscribers, Wagwan, hope now doing good, hope now doing great. All my people, we're again for this Soul Chat TV with another Mutabaruka content, and this one, I see this video trending online and I decided to take a look at this video. And I tell you people, this one was so disturbing. If you hear what the people them in a Jamaican actually say about the Vybz Kartel case, my people, it is so disturbing to listen to, my people. It is so brutal and heartless, my people. But I'm not going to say anything more. Mutabaruka will be sharing his views on it, my people. So definitely stay tuned and watch to the end to hear Mutabaruka have to say. And then share thoughts and opinion down in the comment section. Let's walk.
Here is some woman, and this is the most amazing thing you will ever hear or see by your television in life. When we say it's the most amazing thing, it's the most amazing thing in life you will ever hear or see by your television pertaining to women who are defend them world boss. Remember, you know, it's love him, you know. The court say Vybz Kartel guilty. And these are people who love him and want him to be freed. But I'm going to make you listen to where the woman them on the street I say. This is so amazing. Listen to this. This is the stepping razor, the art of war.
Chop it up, and if there's an offense or chop him up. Him not kill a liar, him don't kill a judge, him not kill a top and nice policeman. The man where him kill is a man where him and him run up and down every day together. They are do them wrong, them should have overlooked it and give. I mean, that is not, him have him kids them, him have him wife, him have him family. It's too harsh.
I wonder if you don't hear what the woman say. I wonder if you don't really, it's two woman attack. I wonder if you really hear it. Let me repeat what the woman say. The first one say, the Bible say, if you write an offend, you chop it off. And lizard offend, we have to chop him up. The second one say, him never kill no liar. Him never kill no big man. No him friend where him run up and down around the place him kill. Them should have ease him up. Hey, no, serious, Jai. What, you ever hear not like that in your life? And it's not them hate him, you know. The judge say him guilty, you know. And them are demonstrate because them are say, that obviously these women not saying him not guilty, you know. Them just say, why, them fi ease him up. This is a man where them say commit murder. Which it's not people where uptown are cuss and I say him guilty, you know. It's not people where hate him I say him guilty, you know. It's him, it's the woman them will love him I say. You see that man here, him guilty, you know, but you can't ease him up. But the worst thing is when the woman say, it's not no liar him kill, it's not no big man him kill, and him friend where he marry him run up and down around the place him kill. Them should have ease him up. No, this is so serious. This is so serious. We want to give credit to CVM for giving the clip in Rasta. And the CVM give me that clip, I go ahead, you know. And your clip, my clip. But yeah, CVM news it come over. For those of you who believe, say, hey, some woman is like me, like the police, them, them are accused. Fix up the tape them and fix up the text them. I had nothing to do with the fixing of this tape that I just play. It came over CVM News Friday, the day after the judgment come down. If you don't believe me, go up on YouTube. I go ask CVM to play it back for you again. And I'm going to play it back again because it is so serious. Listen carefully.
Chop it off, and if there's an offense or chop him off. Him not kill a liar, him don't kill a judge, him not kill a top and nice policeman. The man where him kill is a man where him and him run up and down every day together. They are do them wrong, them should have overlooked it and give. I mean, that is not, him have him kids them, him have him wife, him have him family. It's too harsh.
Okay, step it razor, go ahead through the pieces. Alright, make we go. Sir. Anytime you laugh, so we are talking about something that will get caught in the middle. Alright. We, you know, so we are get a text. Hey, watch that. When I text me for Rasta. I'm my phone that text somebody. People ask me, say, if something can really go so. Somebody asked me if something can really go so. What I mean if something can really go so? You never hear it. You never hear it. You think I'm me doctor it up? You think me send it to a policeman for doctor it up? Me never doctor up nothing Rasta. And me give it as well, me take it. You understand? It's something where actually depend on the news. Nobody doctor anything. I don't run a joke with them thing about muta. Me I wonder if a doctor a doctor up. Because them can't believe say some people who are defend a man could have said something like that. Publicly, we go on all YouTube. If you don't believe me, go on CVM News. I went March 15th or somewhere March 15, 2014. And you see the whole news report. And you see it lead up to the ones them I said this thing. It's amazing. I mean, it's scary. Not only amazing, it's scary. It's scary. It's scary because all these people in the road is supposed to be saying him don't do the crime. But apparently, a lot of the people them on the road feels him do the crime, but him not deserve to go to jail. What the hell is happening here? What is we really are going? If some people are demonstrate about something where them feel say it's true, why you hear the people them must say them a treat him hard? Nobody not treat him harsh, him not get no sentence yet. Them just find him guilty. So you say, even though him do the thing, them wrong for find him guilty. That is where the woman them must say, and you have two more women the planet me never play neither, you know. You have a next woman I say, we know same wicked, you know. But them not have to treat him so. We know same wicked, but them could have give him a chance. Me I tell you. No. This fat woman in her white t-shirt, she ball out in front of the camera. Me know same wicked, you know. But them not have to treat him so they can't give him a chance. Wow. Jamaica, that's over there now. I really that's over there. Where we there? We're there on the cricket yet? No. Alright. Make it fine. I don't want to play it back. Nobody come out for play it back, you know. No. When you don't want me to play it back, because it's not only that upon the program this week. You understand? So don't want me to play it back. But we know, we're going to ask a question here, and we don't know if it's a irrational question and an invalid question, but we still have to ask the question. Because it happened, we're going to go back to Dudus again. When the police them go raid Tivoli Garden and a whole heap of people dead, people say them say a plane a fly over Tivoli Garden. The Minister of, what them call it, Minister of Justice, where the man name again, I remember where name. Him say, when he was confronted with him, say, he don't know nothing about that. He don't know nothing about that. Meanwhile, he must say, he don't know nothing about that. Them confront the Prime Minister, Mr. Bruce Golding, was the Prime Minister at the time, about it. And Bruce Golding admit, nobody in a Jamaica, I mean, this is like unprecedented in any history book, where a Prime Minister seek the aid of a next country to fly an aeroplane over the Jamaican airspace without telling the Minister of Defense. And maybe it's lie the Minister of Defense that tell too. Maybe he didn't know about it and I say no know about it. But the Minister of Defense say him never know about it. And the Prime Minister come and say, yes, him know about it. Because a whole heap of people that say, no go start. Nobody now go do that. The government now go do that, make American airplane a fly. But the airplane was taking up surveillance. And we don't know what else the airplane was doing. Because there are some speculations, I must say, about what was coming from that airplane in Tivoli Garden. So, before the news, the question is, we hear the DDP talking about the excellent work of the Jamaican police. The question is, did the government bring in the FBI to help them in the investigation of this case? I just throw it out there now because, you know, them say if I don't so it go, something nearly so it go. So, we just ask the question. I wonder if FBI agents did there for help them to solve this case. Click it, Brethren. Where you go get jury or jurors for sitting in a case where everybody know about? Which somebody in a Jamaica don't know about that case there? Can these jurors be impartial? I don't think so. It's like them go and say him guilty still or totally say him not guilty at all. But it now go based off of evidence. Because where them get different evidence from? Will it a complication? As far as me can look on it, them better prepare stadium. Them better prepare stadium. God trust me. Anybody will put on that shoulder in a stadium can relax
for years,
for the rest of his life. And Vybz Kartel, even though him not go relax, but he go want enough money and pinpoint it pan all the time when I'm in a jail. I think him there for nearly 10 years. So can you imagine him multiply the 10 years by how much money him could have get if him did out and pin it pan a stadium show? What a thing. What a thing. So we're going to see what happen in the next couple of months. See if him will come out totally free. Or them will go laga it and wait till see what will happen with the appeal. Can't go back to court. I know them court cases can take another year or two. So that is the big thing we are going on now. I know a whole heap of people feel good. I know a whole heap of people vex. But whether you feel good or vex, that now going to change what take place right now. So I better just cool down your temper. Just cool down your temper. You know, say, don't raise up your blood pressure. Because it now going to change the difference. It now going to make no difference. Remember a little thing though, with Assad, Buchanan, the lawyer that represent, one of the lawyers them that represent Vybz Kartel. Assad, me never know you into guard ring and Obia Rasta. Eh? Big liar like you talk about guard ring and Obia and all them someday. What kind of madness that? I tell the people them in a St. Thomas but get ready, prepare themselves. Really, Assad, a youth like you, and you talk about my parish, if you don't mean no born there, but me understand we're going over the years, and we understand how people view it, but if a youth are come and tell the people them in a St. Thomas but must prepare themselves and them guard ring and I hope I put for the people them, you know. And they said there, I think you use your intelligence and your intellect and evidence and all them things there. If you go through where you go through, if you go to England, go sit down with the Supreme Court. I never know, say, around the corner, how be a business you portray upon the people, them Rasta. Behave yourself, man. Behave yourself, brethren. We never bring you up for that. I will say, we come and know your father. Never bring you up for that, Rasta. A joke business. Joke business, trust me. So the people them in the Gaza, I'm not talking about Gaza in Israel, you know. I go rejoice all tonight and tomorrow night and the next night and the next night.
I'm telling you.
Because them world boss
Free.
Get off of the case. Them quash it. Meaning say them done with it. So the appeal court now have to go work it out and see where them can come out with. Serious thing. After nearly 10 years. 10 years in a prison with all them sickness there.
It's over 10
but
years.
You know, say the sickness can get better in a 1 week. If you just hear say him get bail, that sickness said disappear. We're going to come forward. This is the stepping razor. Yes, we're there with you. So, we see the American government is planning to ban TikTok in America. Let me say over 170 million people use TikTok daily in America. And the reason they give is that it is a security risk to have TikTok in America when it's the Chinese directing TikTok. Because them can use TikTok, forget leverage over America as it relates to whatsoever them are hide. So there is a thing now, I don't know if it got through yet, but the last time I saw what was happening in the court, them did I say, them go ban TikTok. As you know, a whole heap of young people vex about that. Because them still want to watch where them want to watch. And them not care about if it pose a threat to them security on a bigger level. We don't know how that will affect Jamaica. We don't know if the TikTok in America and not having access to TikTok in America will have effect in Jamaica. It would be nice if, I don't know, if the AT brethren, IT them call them, could have said something about it, because I really like know if it's going to have a repercussion in a Jamaica. I don't know who Shamara can talk to on Ired FM to explain to me the implication of TikTok being banned in America and what will happen in Jamaica. Will it create a ripple effect? Because we know say other countries have banned TikTok. Yeah, other countries ban it. And personally, I don't care a hell if they want to ban it. Because where I see Jamaican people use it for do, it's unbelievable. Yeah, man, terrible. Not to mention where them I use the YouTube for the. It's disgusting when me see my face pan a argument and when me read the headline. It don't have nothing to do with what me say in the viewing it. Nothing at all. But them use the headline for catch people, which is disingenuous, a whole heap of things. It's like criminal activity are going legally. That you put up a headline to catch people. And when you read the story, nothing like that not go on in that thing.
Madness, total madness.
Why it reached that stage there where the thing say, you know, people always accuse politician and always say this and that about politician. But we find say the youth them now take up the nastiness and I carry it even further than politician. Because them have them YouTube channel and them thing like that. And them a post up things. And them hear you say certain things on the radio. And them twist it, the headline into something where you never say. That if them call somebody name and if somebody never read or listen to where you say upon the thing, them go over that thing say, our muta deal with Rasta, our this artist I deal with. How this artist has said this about the artist there. And it have nothing to do with nothing at all with the artist say or with somebody say about the other person. But them not gonna stop because there's no regulation
Blackmail people
that regulate these things.
Do that.
So you can talk anything and get away with it. And you can put up any kind of headline and get away with it. You know, the other day I look on a TikTok. I say, I don't know how them do it, but I find out how them do it yesterday. Them clone Donald Trump. I talk about not being a man, bounty killer and ninja man. And they might invite them. They might invite Jamaicans to come to Jamaica and all them someday. And them call being a man, bounty killer and ninja man in night. And if you look at it, you could have a daughter. When I think that she have more sense than that. A daughter send me to say, see it there. Because she believe it. That me have to say her back and say, sister, I think that she have more sense than that. Or you can see that and believe that Trump really said that. Or you can believe that. And then right behind the next one about with Biden and say something else. What is happening now that your voice can be cloned. I guess most young people know that now. Your voice can be cloned to say things that you did not say. I can't prove so you never said it. And how I know that, a brethren come to me and say, him ask me if my book when me just have come out, if it depend audio. And I say, no, him say, if I want to part, I say, of course, I put it on audio book, because that everybody I listen to now, them not read again. Him say, all right, you want to just give me 20 minutes, run on my studio, and you say, talk 20 minutes, and me do the rest. And I say, wow, that means, you know, me talk 20 minutes, I'm going to take a book, we're going to last how much hours for read half the book, and clone my voice, that when people hear it, them feel says me actually I read the book. That is really something else. Welcome to the world of scientific advancement. News time. Yes, El. El?
Muta.
Yes.
Bless up, where are you dealing?
Stepping razor.
Yeah, man, they are listening to your program, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, man, we give thanks, you see me? They are listening to your program. Me feel about that verdict, because it don't make no sense. It no retrial go on again. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Okay.
Because me they are pre-matter when me hear this morning and so it don't make no sense no retrial go on, because it don't declare already.
All right, well, that is a view.
Yeah, that's my view.
Yeah, man.
And before me hang up, see? Tomorrow, after Earth Strong, You can tell me if you hurt strong from early.
Tomorrow, who for Earth Strong?
My hurt strong.
So me must tell you happy Earth Strong from early. Where call early?
I mean pre-birthday greetings.
We must do it now?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Bridget.
Yeah, man, when you come, yeah, man, thank you.
All right, sir. So, for those of you who have been listening since the program started, you mentioned the Vybz Kartel case, but we also mentioned the lawyer, Isaac Buchanan, where Isaac Buchanan makes some reason where I can't fathom it because as a lawyer, as a man who is into law and all these things, why am I talk about gathering and St. Thomas people, they must hold on there and all the way there. We want to play the tape with him and say what him say. So, make the tape roll.
Those of you in St. Thomas, you know what to do. Just send up to prayer and gathering, you know. So, all my peoples in St. Thomas, y'all know what it is. It's that time, so I'm going to cut the live. Live did nice, you know, but y'all join me after, later tonight. I would say if you're in Jamaica, 5.
The man I talk about prayers and gathering. I don't know how prayers and gathering come together. That's strange, man. Play it again.
Reggae land in 9 Mile St. Anne was total madness.
Can play it again?
Those of you in St. Thomas, you know what to do. Just send up to prayer and gathering, you know. So, all my peoples in St. Thomas, y'all know what it is. It's that time, so I'm going to cut the live. Live did nice, you know, but y'all join me after, later tonight. I would say if you're in Jamaica, 5.
Okay, so I might ask the people in St. Thomas to do whatsoever them do. the gathering thing kind of show me off, do, brethren. Really, the gathering show me off. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But, well, I know what you're talking about, but the idea of you as a liar who just, well, what I say, win a case. If I tell the people in St. Thomas, say, gather up on yourself, prayers and gathering. Anyway, that's how it go. We hear the government talk about zones for the music, 24-hour zones for the music. Now, for years, me even talk to the Minister of Culture face to face about the idea of a music. Now, I see them, well, I did hear my virgin there, Crawford used to tell them, say them need some zone. And this come about because the time when them keep the something out the Palisades airport there, Norman the airport road, it caused a combustion where people who did not go take them flight, I'll miss them flight because the road was so blocked up. And the call for a zone for the music intensified. It intensified more when the other day, the unruly boss keep him sure, St. Thomas, and them lock it down. And then it get intensified again when Protege keep him sure and them lock it down. Now we hear them make an announcement about over Portmore, Jam World, where they going to have that as them first zone, reggae zone, and them going to have it in other places. No, that is very good. Very, very, very good. We love to hear that. But you see, when I did a call for someone to play the music, I never did a talk about zone, you know. I talk about a good, comfortable music hall. That is what me that talk about. Me understand the zone thing and the zone thing and the zone thing. And most of them zone thing, if rain fall, the show done. That was not my intention. My intention was to even transfer. I would just sit up the other night. We went to a award ceremony up at the sports center. And I've been saying for years now, why we can't transform the arena since it's not been used. All it do is used for is exhibition and police activity when them have new this and new that. But the sports center, most of the time the sports center is used is for music. And it is not built for music, but it can be transformed into a music hall where you have comfortable seating, lights, stationery, stage, properly done, backstage facilities, and all the things that is necessary to make it into a music hall. That is what Jamaica need. We need a music hall. That don't mean so we are going to X out the zones. Because you don't talk about 24-hour zone. I don't know how that will work. Because I don't know nobody going to play music for 24 hours. You know, but still yet, it is better to have a 24-hour zone than to do have any. And I welcome that. But when I call for a hall, a music hall, it's a place where people can sit down on soft seats.
Well relaxed.
And the hall is carpeted. And it have lighting facility and sound quality. And it must hold at least 5,000 people. That is what we are talking about. And I don't see why we need a sports center when no sport now keeping there. And most of the time when you talk about the center, it's some cultural thing are keeping there, or some music thing. Why is it so difficult for these people do the right thing? Why it's not difficult? You have band in a Jamaica. We can be presented in a hall with artists. And them refuse and continue to say, I tell you this and I tell you that. Them continue to say, I tell you this and I tell you that, like say it cannot be done. We see smaller countries in the Caribbean have music hall. Smaller countries have music hall, all covered, air conditioned and everything. With popcorn stand if you want popcorn and drinks and all these things. Jamaica reached a stage now where it's undisputable. A cultural center. Jamaica is a cultural center. Not to mention the music that it project. Not to mention now that this movie come out with Bob Marley and has projected even further. That place could be called the Bob Marley Center for music.
Strictly music.
Or creative expression. We can have all players in there. You know, people want to bring down some big players and bring down some philharmonic orchestra and all these things, can bring it down and play in there. Why is it so difficult when we see them spend money here and spend money there and spend money almost everywhere? And we understand, we see where the work where Babsy I do. She say, I can't call her Babsy. So I don't feel no way I say Babsy. I see what Babsy I do. She's a very hard-working woman as it relates to the music industry and what she's doing to immortalize a lot of the artists and musicians them in Jamaica. But them have the money to do what I tell you. Them have the money.
Why them not do it?
Every year, every time them draw for the tourism enhancement fund. And them draw for other little places where them have the money to do it. Them have the money. You have people out in the world there where we say, them will help to do it too. You have people out there where will help to do it. So why is it so difficult to do the right thing? Why is it so difficult? For years we have mentioned it. Look how long it takes them to have zone of music zone. Zone of music. How much zone of music them going to need? Them going to need that in every parish. Every parish. But we're talking about Kingston as a center of where UNESCO say is a music zone, culture zone, Kingston. And there's many places that can be identified. Many places can be identified. All them have this place up a stadium there, on the north side of the stadium, where them a keep showing there every week. You hear show a keep in there, stage show. Every week, stage show a keep in there. Thousands of people gather up there. So if that can do, why is it reluctantly that people who can know and do the right thing just keep not doing it and find all sort of blind excuse? She said this and said that and said that. When I mentioned the national arena, a man come tell me say the data show, data this and data that. I'm not against data, but brethren, data sometimes push the thing out of perspective. Yes, when the thing can be done, and you say data. You know much data when we see that go on in Jamaica when the Prime Minister talk about the data show and the data show. When Sweetmouth Nigel talk about the data show this and the data show that. And then we don't know who win the election. We don't know who win the election. As a matter of fact, none of them no win. None of the two major parties no win no election the other day. Because the majority of people never vote. And if you have 28% of the people them vote, you can't call it a win. You could have ball blood, you can't call it no win. True. What will happen when the election come round?
People them get smart up.
You think them can sit down and feel good and say, well, election, any one of them can say it. On a lose, the people them show on that. Say on a lose the election. On have to spin round and come again. And we are lobby for a decent place where the music can be presented. Upscale me I talk about place, upscale. Where uptown and downtown can mingle in a hall. Just like how Paramount come and spend billions of dollars to do a movie upon a Rasta man who smoke ganja and cuss bad word. Billions of dollars, I know it is number one movie in the theater them. Number one biopic. So it can be done. It can be done. You know, where them a build sports center here, so sports center here, so. Look here, man. Respect the music. You must respect the music. Because the music is what is holding Jamaica together. The music is what making people take notice of Jamaica with all the crime we are going and the robbery we are going by the politicians them. People still a flock for the music. And if them can't get to Jamaica, them go to Spain, Germany, Sweden, Holland, Belgium, all of these places for the music. So them take the artists them out of Jamaica and can't ship them go to film country and have a grand 6-7 day of pure reggae music. That we are talking about. Stepping razor, we take a break. No break? All right. Yeah, man, it's a serious thing. We now come and fight, you know. Look how Hope Garden. You know, think so Hope Garden will be a place where them not lack of show. But the people them up more now complain. And them not wrong for complain. Because you don't want to sleep and you hear boom, 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 boom in your ears till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So you have a place where you can do it. But suppose rain fall. Suppose rain fall. Which sometime it do. Them have a center, you know, out of St. Anne, where most of the big show them are keep now. But rainfall and make it feel away. Warm to that place there. Why you can't build a big hall? Why them can't invest some money and put a big place, covered place that people can dead there, and when rain fall, them now run up and down and I spoil up them makeup and I match up them hairstyle. It's a weird thing. Respect the music. Respect the music, man. Because the music is what is holding the people them together. That is what is happening. And even though some of the music might stray, but we're not going to say we're going to stop the music because of these stray cat or stray pussy around the place. Because what the music has done for Jamaica, that is good, is much more than what it has done for the bad. Sure. Anyone who travel know that. And when you look and see we are going here so now for the past, since this movie are open until now, the amount of Bob Marley music me I play on the radio now, that me I say, wait, I when Bob Marley dead. 40 years ago Bob Marley dead, you know. And Bob Marley music I play like, wow. Not to mention the movie. Not to mention the paraphernalia we have spread all over the place. Not to mention the festival, the amount of flyers, posters we have in my WhatsApp about festivals in Europe. And them start to book the artists them all now, and the festival them now keep until July, August, them way there. The biggest reggae festival that is kept is not in Jamaica it keep. All these people don't fool themselves and talk about them having the biggest reggae festival in Jamaica. It's not true. The biggest reggae festival is not kept in Jamaica. We can vouch for that. Because I don't see no reggae festival in Jamaica. We gather over 100,000 people. I don't see none. I am talking about bigger reggae festival. Montego Bay Center there where them have Jam World. Not Jam World. Where them have the reggae Summer Fest. That can hold over 20,000 people. Maybe it go over a little bit. But I'm not talking about 20,000 people because stadium hold 30,000 people. And Mr. Buju Banton going there almost ram it. Not to mention now Vybz Kartel. No, I tell you. Not to mention Vybz Kartel. So I say no. If stadium hold 30,000 people And me talk about 100,000 people. Which part of Jamaica festival I keep you all 100,000 people? Nowhere. Nowhere. This is the reggae capital. Them ship the artists, them go to foreign. Anytime you go to Europe, between June and September, artists are there at Jamaica. Them a fly up all over the place and I drive up and down all over the place. From one country to the next. We know that as a fact, as a reality. You have a festival in England where I keep later down in the year. If you look at the flyers, nearly every reggae artist is on the show. May I tell you? Reggae artists like, wow, all artists where you don't ever hear about, you don't know about, you never know, say, them artists, they exist. They on the show. You tell them artists, they can't come to Jamaica, come to the show. Look at Burning Spear. Burning Spear can give you a nice concert for those of us who in that age there and thing. We can full up a music hall. Yes. But him not come to Jamaica come from far because them not ready, like them not ready for them kind of music there in Jamaica because them feed with other things. And it's not a thing where you continuously see these kind of artists are performing in Jamaica that you can say, all of you can say, yeah, I want to go to show there, you know. You know, see it. It's a beautiful thing when a little island like this can produce such a great cultural expression. The expression where people used to frown at and lick down at and say boom boom music and all these things. It's a beautiful thing. If you know, it's reached a stage now where it is being celebrated as a national thing. Them should have give reggae MA and BA and all of the other things that them give. Give the music that and then find a place to present it in a proper way. Proper way. Where those who want to sit down can sit down and those who want to stand up can stand up. Nobody now move chair from one left to the left right and a bounce up on people and all them something there. I have been into theaters like that. Yes, we go in a theater with Cork. Ram up. Three layer like what theater? 3 layer. Balcony and all these places. When you look upstairs, you say, well, what? And me, the people them come to see. We don't have nothing like that in Jamaica. Nothing like that in Jamaica. Little theater is a joke. Little theater must hold about 600 people in there. Little theater, hold about 600 people in there. What theater, you know, like them try to fix it and not fix it. We see the Prime Minister, I think it was Peter Phillips and Peter Phillips and where the other one name? Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. I see them go down, they go and paint it and I say, it's a Labor Day thing where they go paint and revive the theater. That's why you cannot trust a politician because they make it a photo apps playing out. Everybody take picture and say, see there, the Prime Minister and the opposition leader work together to revive war theater. Go down a war theater now and just look in there and tell me from the time when them say them are going to restructure and revive war theater is a place like that. It in any structural way that it can keep functioning. What happened to that? War theater is a landmark in a Jamaica, in a Kingston. And it might not hold 2,000 people, but at least you have a theater where pantomime used to keep in a, you know, where whole heap of beautiful things used to happen in a. Me remember when we used to go at school, them used to have festival thing in and dance, quadrille and campfire and all these things in there. And you read poetry and you sing and all them something there. It was a beautiful situation. What happened to those things? Why can't work again? Why what it can't fix up? With all the alabaloo about them going to renovate it and renovate it. It's lie them telling. Them thief the money. Them thief the money and put the money somewhere else.
That's what they always do.
It's a terrible thing.
Tricks.
Terrible, terrible thing. There's no doubt. Them can't say the music now do nothing for Jamaica. Them can't say that again. Never ever. Anyhow, some politician come out and say the music now do nothing for Jamaica. Them need to throw overboard. In the deepest part of the sea. Where shark there. Oh, them can't see. Oh, them can't see it. Them have the money to do it. Them have the money to do it. They are able to do it. The music is the backbone of Jamaican cultural expression. Rastafari is the visible cultural expression of Jamaica, whether they want to like it or not. Rastafari bring a certain kind of, I don't want to say, exotic look. But I'm still going to say it. It's like a unique kind of look that you can no longer look and say, dirty Rasta. Can't say it again. I may not have the businesses that people say, boy, oh, Rasta don't have no this and Rasta don't have no that. Oh, Rasta don't have no church, and them philosophy spread all over the world without a church building. How that possible? Because part of the expression of Rasta come through the music, and the music take the place of building. Sometimes the music take the place of a school building, or take the place of a church building. So the music spread, and the people them gravitate towards the music, and then find solace in Rastafari. That them can spend millions of dollars go watch this Rasta man. I chant him chant. And I talk about Africa Unite. And talk about I feel like bombing a church because the preacher is lying. Talk about graduating thieves and murderers. Sucking the blood of the sufferers. And him talk about one love, one heart, let's get together and be all right. Them do have no excuse. No excuse for how them are really deal with the thing. No excuse. And them have the money to do it. May I reiterate that continuously. Them have the money. Because them big one, monstrosity, down a 3 mile there, say, overhead highway and thing. They must get the money from China. I don't know which part them get it from. Them have the money to do it. If them want to do it, them have the money, can get the money. Tourism Enhancement Fund, NHT, all the money there where them do it for other things except what they're supposed to do for. Why can't do for something that is of value to Jamaica? We're not going to say it again, we don't talk. This is Stepping Razor.
Well, my people, we have made it to the end. So y'all hear what Mutabaruka have to say about the Vybz Kartel case. Now, I want you to leave your honest thoughts and opinion on that. Let me know what you think. And you all know it's a Black Power movement, so definitely drop a like and subscribe. And also, share with a friend or a family so they can be a part of the movement. And I'll catch you in the next one. Irie.